Oh, hello and welcome to What Are We Talking About with Jamie Jakes. I am him, and today we are going to look at my real life off-season Superflex Dynasty trades. One of them I feel amazing about. The other one I am a little bit worried. We're going to start with the one I feel pretty good about. I got Travis Etienne for a 111. He did ask for Marvin Mims. I said, take Marvin Mims, give me a early third round pick. Maybe Pearsall or Sanders falls to me there, and I'm a happy camper. And this is a move in an attempt to try and win this upcoming season. I was runner-up this past year. I got Travis Etienne. I do love this draft class. That 111 was a good haul for him if he does use it correctly. But Travis Etienne, having a good, solid, relatively young running back on your roster goes a long way in Dynasty. It is not easy to accomplish that feat. So I've got a guy that's going to last for at least 3 or 4 more years. I'm a big believer in his talent. I still am a big believer in his usage, despite some reports from Andrew Berry this week. Now, here's the one I want your feedback on. I traded for Deshaun Watson, getting rid of Justin Herbert. Number one, Justin Herbert, I put him on my trade block because I am concerned about his usage with Harbaugh in terms of volume. I just don't know if he's going to put up a bunch of 5,000-yard passing seasons anymore. So the funny story is I actually traded away Deshaun Watson during his first shoulder injury before his season-ending injury last season for 2 second-round picks. I was pretty fed up with him. But at the moment, he is so low in startup ADP, that at average draft position, that I think he's a good buy low candidate at the moment. I think I kind of sold at around the right time on Deshaun Watson, getting those 2 second-round picks for him. And I was able to trade back for him in a season where he might could easily outscore Justin Herbert. If you ever want to see what Deshaun Watson's ceiling looks like, go look back at his 2020 game logs. That is the ceiling to what we could see Deshaun Watson hit with a good solid rushing floor. So, but with this pick, I did throw him in the 3rd and 4th. It was a late 3rd, late 4th round pick, just for, good for you. I got a 2nd round pick and a 1st round pick for this season. The 2nd round pick is a mid-second round, and that 1st round pick is 112. So I do, like I said, love this draft class. So I'm hoping to turn that 112 into Troy Franklin or Xavier Worthy, if God willing, one of those guys falls to me. And in the early 2nd round, I could easily get like a Ladd McConkey or a Trey Benson or even a Braylon Allen if those guys are gone. A lot of guys I'm really excited about in the top 20 in this year's draft. And on top of it, I'm counting on him absolutely tanking the season because his roster kind of stinks, especially if Justin Herbert doesn't pan out this season. He's going to really struggle. So for that reason, that 1st round pick could be a very early 1st round pick next season. So I feel pretty good about it. I just got to hit on a few of these draft picks and hope that I am right that Justin Herbert's going to have a little bit lower production this year just based on volume. And if Deshaun Watson comes back and turns into 2020 Deshaun, he's still under 30. Crazier things have happened in the NFL. So I could look back on this next season and think, man, I got the better fantasy asset and a bunch of these draft picks. And even if Deshaun Watson doesn't pan out, I think I'm still happy with it. He is going to be a starter for the next 3 seasons at least with his contract. I don't think the Browns are going to do a Russell Wilson. So tell me what you think. Which side would you pick? Would you trade Travis Etienne for a 111? And would you prefer the Justin Herbert side of that trade? Thank you. Please subscribe, leave a like, and good night.